What's going on, everybody? Halo Drama here, back with another, already almost messed that up, Rewind Rumble reaction video. This time, we have Saitama and Genos from One Punch Man versus All Might and Deku from My Hero Academia. I have seen both of these shows. The only thing that I feel like I'm certain of is that in some way, Genos is going to get his ass whooped. Because I feel like that is his trope in the show. I mean, he looks like he's got hands, you know, and he gets all these upgrades and he still just gets fucked up. And that shit is hilarious. Obviously, we know Saitama, that dude's just strong as fuck for absolutely no reason other than just being strong as fuck. All Might, kind of the same way, but we know, anybody who's seen the show, you know, that's his quirk, so, you know, he kind of has a reason to be that strong, whereas in Saitama, is just strong as fuck for no goddamn reason. Deku is obviously his protege, strong as fuck in his own right, you know, once he, you know, gets it down packed and stops breaking his fingers and shit. So, I really don't know who to root for. I guess, if I had to pick one, I would pick... I want to pick All Might and Deku because it's more than likely going to end up just being Saitama against both of them. But who knows? Let's go. Let's see what happens.
The future ultimate hero and his mentor. A bond so uniquely built on trust, dedication, and respect that it may seem unbreakable. Take, for example, the bond between All Might and Deku and Saitama and Genos. These pairs are second to none when it comes to mentor-prodigy combos. Though while it may seem unbreakable, today one of these bonds will be broken. Today, we Rewind Rumble.
Let's see what we got here. See what's going on now.
All Might, a man so beloved, a man so empowered in today's society. Not only the world's greatest hero, but one of the best role models for young prospects. What if I told you that this same man started out as a quirkless nobody who never fit in and was never thought to be the guy he is today? Well, that is a great way to describe Toshinori Yagi, especially growing up in his early days. This, of course, changed when a special quirk was passed down to him, the One for All. And fast forward years later, All Might passes down this same quirk to Izuku. Izuku shares a somewhat similar origin, as he too was a quirkless kid who got picked on for not having abilities and trained very hard to work with the One for All quirk. Luckily for Izuku, each time this quirk gets passed down from generation to generation, it becomes more powerful, and while he isn't fully conditioned with it just yet, in the future he is expected to be more powerful than All Might was during his prime. Before Saitama was the unknown hero of Sea City, he was the unknown pedestrian drifting around looking for a job. Recently, the unemployed Saitama decided to finally follow his dreams of becoming a true hero. He gained his power by working out every day for 3 years straight, doing 100 push-ups, 100 sit-ups, 100 squats, and 10 kilometers of running. Genos was your average 15-year-old kid, and this is before a cyborg came and killed his entire family. Now at 19, Genos himself is a cyborg, and he continues to get stronger by improving his technology. He does this so one day he can defeat the cyborg that took his family from him. He currently trains under Saitama to achieve that goal in the near future. With origins out of the way, we can go over each character's powers and abilities. All Might knows a number of techniques such as the Texas Smash, Detroit Smash, Missouri Smash, Carolina Smash, New Hampshire Smash, Oklahoma Smash, and the United States of Smash. That's a lot of smashing. Though while each Smash has their own fancy name, usually they operate in a similar fashion. The Texas Smash is a charged up straight punch that can level half a city. The Detroit Smash is a downward punch that creates enough energy to change the weather. The Missouri Smash is a charged up hand chop The Carolina Smash is a double hand chop. The New Hampshire Smash is a full body slam. The Oklahoma Smash is a whirling attack similar to an Oklahoma tornado. And last but not least is the United States of Smash. This is when All Might uses all of his power, though it comes at a price. Toshinori once used this attack to defeat All for One, which almost completely exhausts what remains of One for All's power in his body. This isn't a move he performs every day, and it's usually saved as a last resort. Deku has abilities similar to All Might, just much more limited and on a smaller scale. His techniques include the Detroit Smash, Delaware Smash, Manchester Smash, and Full Cowling. To learn more about these in detail, go check out Deku vs. Miles Morales, because we got a Baldy and a robot to discuss.
Which was a great video. Did a reaction to that one also.
Defy gravity. He has the leg strength to leap from the moon to the earth, the striking strength to punch through an asteroid, the speed to keep up with FTL attacks. Saitama usually fights in his normal series, but during his serious series, the best thing to do is to stay out of his way. His serious punch is powerful enough to deflect an, at best, star-level blast, proving that he has the striking strength to outpunch such a blast. With his built-in technology, Genos has some special weapons. Ones that will be used in this fight will include the incineration cannon, boosters, sensors, and even the anti-Saitama arm, along with his core. Genos' cyborg parts were powered by an orb in his chest, labeled as the core. He is shown to be able to put his core onto his shoulder, throwing it around like an energy ball and using it for heat beams. His palms contain ports which allow him to fire large and powerful blasts of heat or flame across significant distances. A blast from his palms were powerful enough to obliterate the multi-story building which was served as the House of Evolution. Anime Cyborg's biggest flaw is his inexperience. This dude has thrown away so many fights because he gets too careless or didn't know how to handle a situation. He's been melted, torn apart, busted, and beaten many times in the past. Inexperience is
Genos gets his ass whooped
to a mild degree.
regularly.
As for the weaknesses of All Might and Saitama, well, All Might isn't the man he once was. He is on the older side of his life and is in a steadily decline due to age. And Saitama isn't the brightest head in the bunch. Well, figuratively, literally, he has a bright head. For example, he can take the smallest things and turn them into the biggest problems, such as the time he turned trying to catch a mosquito into trying not to cause considerable collateral damage to his surroundings. And now it's
he can
time
leap
we
from the
set
earth to the
ourselves
moon,
a
but
circumstance.
you
This
can't catch a
battle
bug.
is going to take place in Z
Stop
City
playing.
with no preparation. Once that circumstance bar is finally loaded, it's time to rewind Rumble.
Alright, let's see how this is gonna go. It's so hard to say, like, who's really gonna have the advantage, but we'll see what happens. Ha! For Marvel versus Street Fighter. I can't remember the character's name, but it's in a Japanese-only version. Oh, Bakugo.
Ready? Rumble!
Did Genos just do a hurricane kick? Oh, maybe Genos won't just automatically get fucked up. Until he went in there fucking with All Might. You better just stick to Deku, cause yeah, All Might will clearly fuck you up. Saitama is ridiculous. Yeah, Deku, you might want to leave Saitama alone.
Oi.
Oh, Deku wasn't out of this shit yet. This is way more slick than I thought it would be. Genos is actually getting some shine in this. I highly doubt that Genos is the deciding factor in this, though. If he is, I'll be shocked. All Might said you better stop acting that shit sweet. That's where All Might just put that dude in a torture rack. Yeah, I figured it would come down to these two. Damn. That's fair. That's fair. Don't get me wrong, I knew Saitama wasn't going to beat Goku when they fought, but like I said, this one was hard to say which way it would go.
Don't forget to download the free Animation Rewind apps. Link to those can be seen down below. Thanks, and enjoy the post-analysis.
Don't get me wrong, I figured it would come down to Saitama and All Might, but damn, they got to one-on-one, and yeah, Saitama just one-shot his motherfucking ass.
Our winner is Team One Punch Man, and this should be a surprise to no one. I could get into the nitty-gritty of each character's best stats and feats, but really, what would that do besides delay the inevitable outcome? For a quick rundown though, All Might really stands no chance against Saitama, and the gap between Saitama and everyone featured in this episode really renders the opportunity to have the other characters have a strong effect in the debate's outcome, resulting in them being null and void as real factors. All Might's best feats include Supersonic Plus speed feats from dodging attacks from All for One, mountain level durability from tanking attacks from All for One, city striking class strength, and city level attack potency with a Detroit Smash. A lot of his best feats come from his prime, which is really unrealistic in this point of his life, and more importantly, all of his best feats are a joke to Saitama. We've seen Saitama at worst have multi-large continent striking strength and durability, and also at worst, massively hypersonic speed feats, and at best, star-level striking strength and durability, and at best for speed, FTL feats. Even if we go for a supreme lowball, Saitama alone is way out of All Might's league, and if we highball, it just becomes all the more easy for the Baldy. This is one of the rare times where he earns the name One Punch Man. He could very well one-shot both All Might and Deku with little to no effort. At this point,
but that's not what happened, though, so he's just saying.
For eye candy and entertainment than actual factors into the debate, and that's exactly why they were added. Now, My Hero Academia losing as of late is a result for the same reason why Saitama loses many of his battles in the previous episodes. This is a result of limited content. One Punch Man and My Hero Academia are both relatively new series, and because of this, they lack sufficient feats. So you know exactly where this is leading.
Yeah, but My Hero Academia has, what, 5 seasons?
For these duos, all you have to do is like
One Punch Man only has 2.
3,000 likes, we'll gladly...
Granted, I've never read either mangas, so I'm not sure how long those are.
Don't forget to comment down your own ideas, don't forget to download the free apps, and stay tuned as the next fighters are going to be revealed.
And I'm going to stop it right there because I don't want to know who the next fighters are. Like I said, I really didn't know which way that would go. Saitama's just ridiculous, just for the sake of being ridiculous. All Might is a beast in his own right, but I guess he does have a point. All Might, yeah, his power is deteriorating, and Deku just doesn't have the experience. I'm definitely surprised Genos just didn't get smashed, because I swear, if any of you have ever seen One Punch Man, that's his trope. He comes in all hyped up, making a lot of noise and a lot of explosions and blasts and shit, and then he just gets smashed. That's Genos' trope. But in any event, that was pretty raw. I like that one. But on to the next time when I have time. So until then, peace.